How to apply to Cal State East Bay for a second bachelor's degree. Please review the eligibility requirements for those seeking a second bachelor's degree before applying. Prospective students are required to have completed a 4-year college course of study and hold an acceptable degree from an accredited institution. If you have a 3-year undergraduate degree, please contact our office before starting your application to confirm that you're eligible to apply for a second bachelor's degree. Second bachelor's degree students must also have a grade point average of 2.5 or better in your first bachelor's degree, be in good standing at the last college or university attended, and meet the English Proficiency requirement for post-baccalaureate applicants, TOEFL of 80 or IELTS 6.5. See the English Proficiency link in the description for more information. Here are some tips before starting your application. Watch out for deadlines. Have your transcripts and test scores ready to provide precise information. Inputting wrong information may delay the decision or even result in rejection. Double check while entering information. Save your progress as you go. Do not rush. Take your time. Note, not all departments accept second bachelor's degrees. Please see the web link below for the list of majors that are not accepting applications. To create your account, go to the Cal State Apply website provided in the description, www.calstate.edu/apply. Here you select the term you're applying for and hit Apply. You will see the terms that have current open application periods. Click Create an Account or Sign in if you already have one. Fill in all the required information. You must enter your first name and last name. Please note, if you do not have a first name, please enter FNU, first name unknown. If you do not have a last name, enter LNU for last name unknown. Be careful when entering your email address, as this is the address we will use when following up with you on your application. After that, check the box below to give consent to receive calls or messages in the future. Then enter a username and password to create a new account. On the extended profile, since we're applying for second bachelor's degree, select the second option. After that, select the degrees that you're currently holding. Then select which option pertains to you. Answer the other questions based on your background. If you're an international student, be sure to select Yes for F1 visa status if you plan to request a student visa. If you fail to do this, we will not know that you need an I-20. Add programs. Once you create the account and log in, this is the very first page you see. Here is where you select your campus and the program you're applying for. Here, a list will appear that includes all the programs which admit in the fall term. From the Filters tab, select Cal State East Bay and apply the filter. Now you see all the programs offered by Cal State East Bay for the term you have selected. Click on the plus button you see next to the program name and click on Continue to My Application. This is the main page of the application process. Here you will see 4 sections that you need to complete before you can apply. The sections include personal information, academic history, supporting information, and program materials. You can see numbers below each section. These indicate the subsections. Personal information section. Please complete each of the following subsections in the personal information section to the best of your ability. Release statement, biographic information, contact information, citizenship/residency information, which is where you will need to indicate if you will need an F1 visa, race and ethnicity, and other information. Make sure the information is accurate and matches with your official government documents. Any wrong information or inconsistencies can delay an admissions decision. Once you complete all the subsections, the section will be highlighted in green. The next section is the academic history section. This is the most crucial part of your application. Let's start filling in the details with all the colleges that you've attended. If you do not find your college or university listed, click on Can't Find Your School and enter the details manually. Fill in all of the required information. Select the term and your tuition status. Make sure the information matches the supporting documents you submit. Please include your results from the TOEFL, Test of English as a Foreign Language, or IELTS, International English Language Testing System, if they are available, or any planned test dates. If you have university credit from within the United States, you'll be asked to enter all the courses you've completed on your CSU application, as well as those that are currently in progress and any you plan to take. If your prior degree is from outside the United States, you do not have to enter GPA information. The third section is supporting information. This is where you can enter work experience or outstanding achievements, but these are not required by Cal State East Bay. You can opt not to add anything in this area. Program details. As an undergraduate applicant to Cal State East Bay, you most likely will not need to enter anything in this section. There's just one question about housing. Select where you're planning to live during your first academic year. This does not affect the decision of your application and is just helpful information for our campus to have. Once all sections of the application are completed in highlighted green, hit Submit on the top. You must pay the application fee in order to submit the application. The $70 application fee cannot be waived and is payable by credit card or PayPal within the online application. Once the online application is complete, applicants are responsible for monitoring the status of their application and submitting the required documentation to campus. CSUAB's International Admissions Office will correspond with you directly via email. Your application cannot be evaluated until these documents are received. Be sure to check your email for important messages. Visit the link below for additional information for applying as a second bachelor's degree student. The International Admissions Office is more than happy to respond to your queries. Good luck, and we hope to see you as a future pioneer.